So hello class. For the speech tonight, we are going to be going through how to make some shepherd's pie. Uh, this is dinner for tonight for the Williams family. So what I'm going to run you through here is where we're at so far. So the ingredients that I need to make my shepherd's pie, I will pull up right here. I will be using 1 pound of potatoes, a tablespoon of canola oil, 1 pound of ground beef, 1 large onion chopped, 2 cloves garlic, 14-ounce can of beef broth, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, tablespoon of curry, tablespoon of flour, 16-ounce package of frozen mixed peas and carrots, quarter cup of milk, tablespoon of butter, 1 cup shredded extra sharp cheddar cheese, and salt and pepper to taste, which is always a good thing to do. So right now, with the point where we're at right now, I have, as you can see, this is the second step in making the shepherd's pie. This here I have ground beef with onion, garlic, and I brown it. So I browned all of it, got that cooked together, the onions, the ground beef, and once it was cooked, you see it's a little liquidy right now, and that is because once it's been cooked, you add the beef broth, ketchup, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, curry powder. So I let that bring to a boil, which I'm already past that point right now. And where I'm at right now, I'm supposed to let it simmer for 3 to 4 minutes, which I'm 2 minutes into that right now. So once I'm done with this 3 to 4 minutes of simmering, you will see my first step, which I needed to do, was get a pound of potatoes and cook those, peel them, and this is part of step 1 here. As you can see, we have our potatoes. So those are sitting on standby until we get through the rest of the steps here. So that was part 1, was getting the potatoes ready. Then part 2 I've showed you with mixing said ingredients, the beef, the Worcestershire sauce, all that. And now we're almost 3 to 4 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and take the flour, and I am adding that in right now. So if you will bear with me for 1 minute, I'm going to put my phone over here so that way I can get all this stuff out. So we're done. So we're just going to get a nice mixture here, getting this all mixed together to thicken it up a little bit. That's what the flour's for. So I'm going to stir that in. As that's going, so got that. I'll show you what we got here. It is not as thick now with adding the flour, so that's definitely a good thing that we're wanting to see there. And the next steps that we're going to do here is preheat the oven, which I've already done, so that's already warming up right now. I mix the flour with the water, then stir into skillet with peas and carrots. So now we're gonna put our peas and carrots in here. Which, here's our nice bag here. Always seems like there's one in that opens easier than the other. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and dump that in. And we'll stir this together. Which in this one, it's just not peas and carrots. We have peas, carrots, corn, and green beans. So we like to add extra vegetables here in our shepherd's pie, which feeding the entire family, everybody loves it. Being Irish, it's a nice little thing to go back to our heritage with this. So now we've got that all stirred in. So now that that's stirred in, we're gonna cook till that thickens. But right now, I am going to add my pepper and salt. Love pepper in my food, so nice flavor, nice flavor. And we're gonna go ahead and add some salt, good amount there. So we got that going. So I'm gonna let this cook together a little bit more. And what I'm gonna leave you with here is this is what I'm going to spoon into the pan, into my baking dish, which I've got right here. So there's said baking dish. Now yes, we are at our point where this has all been cooked and it's nice and thick. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Which looks absolutely amazing. Make sure we get it nice and even all the way around in there. Turn the oven off. Now we'll get our potatoes, which are all done up here, and those go right on top. So since everything's pretty much already been cooked, what we're concentrating on here is adding a little more heat because we're going to layer this with some cheese. And there's our nice. So now let's take a look at this right here. Oh yeah, got a nice layer of the bottom, then we got a nice portion of mashed potatoes on top. And all there's to do now is sprinkle it with shredded cheese, which we normally only do half because some of the kids like it and some of the kids do not. So let's go ahead and put that right there. cheese open. So what we're going to do here is sprinkle half of this with cheese, since some of the kids don't like cheese. So there's that. So that's all taken care of. Now we're going to put this in the oven. Let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. And there's our shepherd's pie. I hope I made everybody hungry and maybe even want to go out and have some. So enjoy your night, and thanks for watching.